Support for Radio Friends comes from La Brunerie Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact La Brunerie Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Monday, May the 8th. I want to introduce you to EMILIE Roberts, who is the Executive Director of Capital City Production. Good to have you here,
Yeah,
EMILIE.
thanks for having us.
Now, you got a special show coming up, May the 11th?
Yes,
and
we
what is
do. We are having our Elvis tribute artist, TED TORRES MARTIN, is coming back to Capital City Productions. And if you remember, he was with us when we did Elvis the Musical, that national premiere, a little over a year ago.
And how did that go?
It was amazing. It was so wonderful to get to watch him do his craft.
Does he sound and come across as Elvis?
Oh my gosh, yes. He opened his mouth in the first rehearsal and I thought, wow, wow, like here he is. So we're very excited to have him back. And so he will be doing his one-man kind of tribute show. And we are going to tie it in with Mother's Day. And so make it a Mother's Day special. Because, you know, Elvis had such a huge relationship with his mother. She was the person in his life. And so we're really going to tie into that, including having a brunch option on the Mother's Day itself. So.
And, you know, we're fortunate right now because through the magic of Zoom, we're going to take you down to Orlando, Florida, and we have him right there. This is TED TORRES MARTIN. Welcome to Radio Friends, Ted.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Okay, so you're doing your Elvis impersonation at Capital City Production. How do you get into the Elvis persona?
It's a really good question. You know, I've been such a huge Elvis fan since I was about 10, 11 years old. I think it's just part of me now. It's just, I just love him so much, his music. You know, the most important thing to me was how he was as a person, how he treated his friends, how he treated his family, his parents. He was just such a great guy. And so as an actor, mentally, you know, I kind of take myself there and put Ted aside and just kind of get into it. And then the most important thing to me is after being done, you gotta hang it up. You know, after you get off the stage, you know, you can't just walk around going, "Oh, thank you very much." You know, you can't be doing that. But you know, it's like I kind of mentally prepared for it. You know,
so you mentally prepare. You actually become Elvis. Then when the show is over, Elvis is gone. Is that right?
Pretty much is what you get.
Okay. All right. So you want to invite people to come. The show is opening when?
It's on May 11th.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna have a lot of music, and just a special time frame there, tying in with Mother's Day, and I think everybody's really gonna enjoy all the music, all the songs.
How many?
So
how many songs will you be doing?
As many as they allow me to, right, EMILIE?
Okay, you might just run along. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Break a leg and stay safe coming to Columbia. Thank you, or to Jefferson City. Thank you for joining us today from Orlando, Florida.
Thank you so much. It'll be great to be back, and I'm looking very forward to it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, EMILIE, the date and time is for the show?
Yes, so the shows will be May 11th, 12th, 2 on the 13th, one in the afternoon, a matinee, and then an evening show. And then on the 14th, we're doing a special brunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if people want tickets or more information, where do they go?
You can go to our website, ccpjc.org, or you can call our ticket line, which is the way that I prefer. It's 573-681-9612.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming by, and best of luck with the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Now, I want to introduce you to Jennifer Erickson and Gloria Crull. Good to have you here, both of you.
Thanks.
You're here to tell us about Osher at Mizzou, at the summer session coming up, right?
Yes,
So what have
Osher
you got?
Lifelong Learning.
At Mizzou.
At Mizzou, yes.
Yeah. So what have we got?
Well, this is a program for adults age 50 plus to keep their brains active. And it's the end of our academic year, only 4-week session. Starts June 5th and runs for 4 weeks. And there are lots of fun classes you can take to keep your brain active.
Can people still sign up for those classes at this date?
Yes. In fact, registration opens next week, May 17th.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the classes that'll be featured?
Let her speak to this.
Okay, go ahead, Jennifer.
Well, I was going to recommend if people don't know Osher and are intrigued, we have a bunch of 2-week classes. We have one called The Arts of Japan with Jim Terry. He's a Stevens College professor. He does a great job. He's super enthusiastic about the subject. We have What Tree Is That? It's Doug Wallace. He's an agroforester, retired.
Oh, that sounds
And
interesting.
the first one's a lecture, and the second you go out and do a little field trip and look at trees.
And look at the trees and identify them all.
Right.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun to learn this summer?
So where's that going to be?
The first session, the lecture's at our classroom, which is in the Moss Building, Waters Moss Conservation Area. And the second, I think they're going to go around one of the parks in town.
Okay.
TBA. But it'll be fun. He's a great guy. He's really serious about the subject, but really fun at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
And then the other classes?
The other 2-week classes, we have Learn How to Use Your SLR and DSLR camera. We all have our cell phones, but you might take out the camera you have in the closet that has all the bells and whistles and relearn how to do that. That's a 2-week class. And then this one, I don't know if I can speak much to. It's the natural history of chemical communication, and it's a retired biochem professor. So, I don't know. I've been reading about it.
Chemical communication.
Yeah. He talked about, the difference between prey and mate, and how smell and chemical communication. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Okay. All right. So if people are interested in any of these classes, they can still sign up.
That's right.
Gloria, you want to add anything else there?
What I like most is, first of all, the professors, because they're really interested in what they're delivering.
Yeah.
But secondly, I like the variety of the length of classes, because in the summer you're traveling, you're doing those kinds of things, and you don't want to miss your classes, and so you can kind of pair them all up based upon your availability.
Well, that's
real
good.
well.
That's good. So if people want to sign up or they want more information, the best place to go is where?
Our website, osher.missouri.edu.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you go to that, you can sign up for the classes?
Yeah, the first page, it'll say Summer Semester Learn More. Click that Learn More button, and it takes you to a page that you can see the catalog online. You can register for classes there. It also has my phone number, 882-8189, 573 area code, and you can call and talk to me or my staff, and we'll answer any questions.
Okay, and you register online.
Yeah, that's great. We can help you if you get stuck.
Okay, thank you so much for coming by. Best of luck, and we'll see you later in the summer to talk about the upcoming fall semester.
Looking forward to it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Good to have both of you here. If there's
you.
something you'd like to hear or see, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.